Hi there, Mike with Apple's Hobo channel. Thought I'd show you a little bit around my camp. This is a new setup I just got into, first time out with it. A little hammock setup, high-vis 10x10 tarp from Prairie Peacock Wilderness Innovation, and high-vis poncho. It's actually called a Pssl, Personal Survival Shelter Large. It's actually a foot longer, and then one of his survival blankets. And I actually set it up the Stingray, but with the wind and whatnot, and I'm not real good at setting up this thing yet. I just kind of took it down to the ground and tied her up. I think there's like maybe a 10 or 15 mile an hour wind out here right now, but every so often he's got these high-vis that high-vis tape on the tabs, and it really shines. You shine a light on that stuff. See if I can get a better view for you. I think I'm zoomed. Oops. I think I'm zoomed out. Yeah. Now this might be a little close, but I don't know if you can see it. But right here, the blanket was actually wrapped around all the way on the end, and kind of an over quilt, if you will, just kind of wrapped around. And it actually kept me quite warm last night. It got like down to, I don't know, I think 45 degrees or something, no big deal. But and on the end it slid down there. And when it done that, I'm 6 foot, and when it done that, it slid down a foot here, and it restricted my feet. So my feet barely fit here, and one kind of laid over the side out, and the blanket kind of unwound a little bit. And this is the way Prairie Peacock shows it, except he uses the standard, and I can standard PSS, which is a foot less. It's like 7 feet long, but I can kind of see why I use that now. But it worked quite well. If it'll show up, this here is just a quick take. I didn't want to go grab a Pssl loop, so if it'll show. So I just did a, I don't know, necklace knot. Not sure what you call the thing. But I saw it on Prepared Mind 101. He does those little ones where you loop. You just take the string, paracord, whatever, loop it around, and just wrap the string around, then tuck it in and pull it through. And it's actually tensioned quite well. I can slide it either way and it won't move. Not sure what you call that thing, but I just did a quick tie out on her. And you can kind of see on this side where that blanket kind of slid forward and made it a little bit tighter for me. It got kind of tight in there by the time I was done, but this one, I don't think I did too bad for the first time. It's the first time, watching Perry do it on his videos, and I thought it'd be a lot easier. It's a whole different world out here, let me tell you. But it's actually a pretty nice little setup. The only bad thing out here is all the floating spider webs and spiders. There's like 1 million hanging off these trees when I first got out here, but I got lots of shade. It didn't rain, anything other than bird crap. But the only bad thing is there's some dead trees that really need cut down. But and it's just been beautiful weather. 70 during the day and 40, 45 at night. Here's a lake. I'm out at the El Dorado Lake. And I mean, there's just nobody out here. I think somebody just came out and is over the other side of this campground. Bathrooms are all boarded up. It's just beautiful out. The wind just picked up. It might be 15 mile an hour now. But I just came out of North Dakota a month ago, and this really is kind of hot to me. It's pretty hot, 70 degrees out in the sun. It's quite hot, so the wind's welcome. But I'll go down off the water, show you how low the lake is. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, I don't know if you can see her real well, but see if I can't zoom in here. I got my microphone on here, wireless mic receiver, whatever you call it. Water's usually up to the grass line there, pretty close. It was last fall before I left anyway. Spent a lot of time out here last summer. Got quite good with friction fire during that time. Trying to move slow enough you don't get dizzy. Hope there's not too much wind noise coming over. Walking, I'll be covered in spider webs for sure, but let's see here, how wide? Here we go. It's kind of good to see this down, because we usually swim right off the shore, and seeing all these boulders down here, that could be a little painful. But water's usually up to here roughly, and she's way down. This whole cove here is all real shallow, not really much good fishing. I mean, 20-30 feet out, it's still only maybe a foot or two deep, but just a beautiful day. El Dorado Lake, El Dorado, Kansas. Thanks for watching. Throw another quick clip in here. I can't remember if I showed the little fire pit. Easy to build these things with how far the water's out now, but I didn't build this, it was already built. Quite enjoyable, a lot better than those little metal rings. I'm going to take some of them ashes, put in a can. I'm going to practice that fire roll some of the guys are doing. I think David West at David West channel's been doing them a lot. I first seen it over there at Boggy Creek Beast, and it's just amazing. I think that's just something that can be done simpler and faster than dealing with the having to make a bow drill set. But brought an old pallet to burn off. But anyways, thanks for watching.